The history of Kempen & Co. began in Amsterdam in 1903. It was a time of moustaches, beards, pipes and sideburns, but most of all, moustaches. In that year, the two gentlemen, Kempen and De Lange, established the stockbrokers firm Kempen & Co., located on an upper floor on 176 Nieuwezijds Voorburgwal. In the 20s and 30s, they mainly dealt in Dutch East Indies stocks. Later also in Dutch stocks. They moved to a more elegant location on the Herengracht. However, they shared the rent. General Manager De Lange lived upstairs. Kempen & Co. was the first bank that gave information on developments in the stock market. The novelty was a paper called Stock Talk. Luckily, the excitement didn't last. In the 50s and 60s, the emphasis was still on cosy Dutch stocks. And then we enter the 70s. An era in which many things were going on in Amsterdam. Revolutionary things, exciting things. During the 80s, the city was the epicenter of extravagant youth culture. In the meantime, at Kempen & Co., business as usual. The bank had 14 employees, still dealing in Dutch small caps. Even the moustaches were back. Then a new management style is introduced. In the early 90s, Kempen & Co. decides to take full advantage of its unique market position. It realizes that talent and drive are more important than size, and Kempen & Co. should exceed customer expectations consistently. 1991. Kempen & Co.'s knowledge of asset management is centralized in a new business unit, Kempen Capital Management, focusing on their primary expertise. The new location on the Herengracht is bursting with activity. Here we are, 20 years later. Kempen Capital Management is luckily still not the largest asset manager. However, with achievements to be proud of. Specialist and world-class player with its own active investment strategies, continuous top rankings, provider of fiduciary management, a bank that co-invests with its clients, and with one single promise to its clients. Would you like to have it just managed, or would you like to make things happen with your assets? Kempen Capital Management. Making it happen.